My name is Ben Rains. The event here tonight at the Owlery is a collection of photography that I put together called B-Sides and Rarities. Most of the photographic images concern music events or just some sort of aspect of DIY music. There are some other things as well, but I specifically tried to find photographs that I knew contained people who would likely see the images. I have like this massive body of work of photographs that I've taken over many years, and over time people have seen images maybe here and there online, and I kind of wanted to just like pull a big chunk of that out and put it out there and let people look over it and remember all these things that have happened in the past. I mean, sometimes in the distant past, maybe 10 years ago, and other times maybe just a year or a few months ago. One section of the show, there's a group of prints that are sort of sandwiched between the large prints on the right and smaller prints on the left-hand side. It's just titled Take Me. It's just like a collection of 36 prints that are arranged in a square that are pegged up on nails. They're very inexpensive. People can just pick them up for $1. That's sort of the suggested donation. They can pick whatever they want and just grab the print, take it with them that night, and then as slots open up in that grid, I'll just start replacing them with other prints. And so it's kind of like this evolving thing. It's like over the course of the month, the exhibition is up. New work is going to be up there all the time. So every few days that you come in and take a look at it, it'll be a different collection of images. I don't know. It's hard to pick out particular favorites. I really like. There's one with Los Gatos Negros. In the basement of a house that I won't name on camera because at the time it had a pretty horrible name. That one I really like the energy of. Another one is just called Epic Hair, where the performer has her guitar and is just like leaning into it and wailing on it, and the hair is just sort of like a predominant feature of the image. There are many favorites, but those are two that stick out in my mind. It's something that I definitely enjoy. Just going to shows and listening to music. It's kind of like how I kind of got my foothold in photography here in Bloomington, was going out to shows and photographing them, because honestly I'm just like far too shy to just like go out to these events by myself, so this kind of gave me an excuse to go out. And almost like a security blanket in a way. You could go and it's like, okay, I feel like I have a reason for being here now. There's an aspect of nostalgia to it as well. And in a way it's like I'm looking back at an accumulation of 10 years worth of work, and it's kind of like being able to share all that stuff back with the people who I photographed and just the community and people that are interested in that. Again, because a lot of these things people haven't seen ever, or maybe they haven't seen in many years, and so it's kind of some nostalgia for me, and it's nostalgia for other people who are being able to see it. It's like opening and closing a chapter, and then it's like figuring out what's the next chapter going to be.